Okay, we are back with more Clair Obscur. Yesterday we finished Act 1 and we lost our dear boy Gustav. Gained a new party member, Verso, who gave us his explanation on Renoir, but we know that he's at least partially lying because he said Renoir just wants to live forever. Considering the stuff we've heard Renoir already say, that can't be true. Or at least that can't be the only reason. Man, let's go around.
Mon ami.
So, Alex.
You've put on a lot of weight.
How
Yes.
do you build Clive?
I don't know. I've never met Clive.
He's
I
right
could
there
say
on
the
the
same
screen.
for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Shut up.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami. Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
You and me both, SKA.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could. But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
SKA is the best.
To adventure.
Correct.
I love SKA. Okay. 13. 4 people to spread them across. Oh, I don't have any respondents, right?
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
In more ways than one, Verso.
As far as they're concerned, he's got some splaining to do.
Oh God.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
We can now swim.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Let us get wet. And
Adventure.
Now that things have opened up, we're really gonna start exploring.
Yeah. Don't forget to go back in though.
Yep. Immediately what we did.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Interesting.
Oh, Alex.
Useful?
I was listening to some of the soundtrack to this game earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and my sister says, "Is that jazz?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "You're old."
God.
let us get wet.
No pretext. No fucking sugarcoating it. Nothing. Straight 12 gauge to the chest. Goddamn.
Your sister's a rude little shit.
And we love her for it.
Fastest blow.
Why was I
Yeah.
stuck?
Fastest blow.
Don't know why I was stuck there. The crushing cavern. I'm sure it's fine. Let me see, what's our setup?
I forget where you get it, but there's a sword that you can get for Verso where it says he gets no damage buff from perfection, but the entire party gets it at half efficacy.
Hmm.
So instead of Verso getting 200% extra damage, the team gets 100%.
Let me notice something. Shit, I'm missing a whole fucking bit out here. Oh, da. But at death's door. These are all filled, so let's go with auto shell. Lean attack. Mode. Shots. Perilous parry. I think that's everything. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably get rid of this.
What?
It's just I had a bottle of barbecue sauce with some chicken tenders for lunch. And I meant to put it away afterwards, but what?
Hmm.
I don't think I can say these words on stream, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to put them in the group chat.
That's not concerning at all. No. Alrighty then. I don't know what to do with that.
I don't.
It's the best thing I can say to this is that, hey, at least he got the title wrong. To fight like Jesus.
No, because here's the weird thing. Apparently, they don't exist in Marvel. They don't
Okay.
exist.
Hold on. They never have.
They never.
Or... Now, why don't I believe that? Why don't I
According
believe
to
that even a
Marvel
little bit?
editorial in a Q&A, they said they never existed.
I can't trust that.
What are we talking about?
Of course.
I don't know if I
group
could
chat.
say those words on stream, so I just put it in the group chat.
Just check the group chat.
But according to Marvel, they never officially existed.
What never existed? That
Check the
group?
group chat.
That
Yes.
He just mentioned it.
Exactly.
They never existed in canon. That's why people were confused by this line.
But
And I don't
I'm
believe
pretty
them.
sure. I'm pretty sure some of
I
the characters
genuinely-
actively fought those guys.
Nope, never, not once.
Don't believe you. Don't believe
That was
you
the
even
Secret
even for a
Empire.
second. Shut
Shut
nope.
the fuck
That's
up.
fucking
Shut
stupid.
the
Shut
fuck
the fuck
up.
up.
Shut the
your
fuck
whore
up.
fucking mouth.
I know it's not you. I know it's not you.
I know
But
it's not you,
still.
but as you are currently being the devil's advocate, shut your whore fucking mouth.
It's an ambush.
I didn't redo my.
But you can actually hit that thing?
Verso gains perfection every time he manages to do damage, or parry, or dodge. Like, a higher perfection rank increases damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection.
A storm is coming.
Watch out, my Al.
Danger! Ready to evade.
So Alex,
See?
You're outmatched.
Verso is a weird combination of characters from DMC
How so?
because most of his moveset is of Virgil, but
Shit,
that
do I
ability
have-
Perfect Break, that is a Devil Trigger move for Nero in DMC 4 and 5. I believe it's called Moonlight.
Yeah, I do have it. Okay.
Okay.
I managed to beat this thing on the very last turn.
Ready to strike.
Which one is it? Oh, the
This fucker.
pressure fucker? Yeah. Ah, this fucker, she says, as she expects me to actually be looking and not doing my own playthrough.
This fucker.
God damn
That spills.
it. Good old this fuck shit.
Damn right.
Precision.
Solidifying. +2 shields when character's health falls. Yeah. Character's health falls below 50% once per battle.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah.
you should maybe take a drink.
That's
Might
to
help
say
you
why.
speak better.
Oh, that? No.
No?
You know, you can come back here, but there's nothing here? That's actually disappointing. I'd rather an active invisible wall than be able to come back here and there be nothing.
Uh-uh.
Look at all the fucking bodies!
Oh.
I mean, Jesus!
I think
I don't
the
know how
most,
those things move.
They move under
Don't
the
worry
will
about
of the sapling. It's magic, so it doesn't matter.
magic, it doesn't have to make fucking sense.
I mean, Just because it's magic doesn't mean it doesn't have to make sense.
It can make sense if it's magic, but because it's magic, that doesn't mean it has to.
Sitting here like,
Better if it
fuck
does.
you, I'm a wizard, I don't have to explain shit.
Like, fuck you, I'm not going to announce my spells anymore. You'll just have to figure out what they do when they kill you.
You know what gets me? Consistently, in everything that I've seen that has magic, well, almost everything that I've seen that has magic, it is 99% of the time more imaginative
Nice.
than any of the shit you find in Harry Potter.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they
Ooh,
were
high
all
bar.
crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way.
Such a
But
high
both
bar.
my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Oh, Cassandra. But yeah, I gotta tell you, if you do not parry that exhaust, you will die.
That is not true. I parried exactly one of those.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If you do not parry that exhaust on at least one character, you will die.
That is also not true.
Ignore Raven. Raven doesn't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, Raven only won against this fight. He doesn't know anything.
Raven doesn't know what they're talking about. I know things.
Time for a swim.
Since when?
Since always.
Well, that will help.
I hold the secrets of the universe.
Swim,
My
swim.
mind.
Why did you only start saying these things? Why have you been nothing but wrong the last couple of years?
Because
Well.
I'm not supposed to tell you guys most of the time. Hello, Ancestral. That makes 3. Shared care, that's a great one. Shared care is a great.
I feel like they wanted to name it Sharing is Caring.
What have we here?
Honeymoon and Lumiere.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
I think that's the only, unique line I've ever heard to them picking up something.
Let us get quit.
Io's just not been having a good time. This fucker. That's but healing carry on. We want that on everybody if we can. Well, so much for the dodge.
Ready to carry.
Jesus Christ. He didn't even wind up for that. He just slammed it down immediately. Let's try it again.
Watch out!
Fuck! Fuck!
Sorry, I failed.
That's wrong. God damn it.
Good
I
job.
see him bringing that thing down. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to jump. No, I'm not.
What are you fighting?
Stupid chromatic jar.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna one shot it. Now that I remember he exists.
Ready to carry. Ready to go.
A storm is coming.
Okay, alright, let's see.
I can do it. This and precision.
Oh well.
Fuck! He delayed that second one. Fucker.
Oh god, I'm not used to having a wireless headset. There's no cord to keep track of.
I'm gonna get this guy. He is the chromatic that gives me perhaps the most amount of trouble.
Vessel dodge.
Watch out, my elf.
I can, in fact, agree with that. Because when he does the stupid spinning bullshit, like if you're not aware exactly how many hits are coming, it you're gonna fucking get hit and die to it unless you're way over level.
Let's spill some ink.
Mark, damn you!
Strike!
Careful, Verso.
Need it.
Come on. Fuck it, why not? CL, get in there. Fuck this guy up.
Not
Oh.
today.
He's fair. He's
Fuck. That's wrong. Again.
Sir, if I die, so be
yeah.
it.
There we go.
Fuck you.
Full deck. Full deck.
Alex, I have faith in you.
Well, now you just fucked me up.
Ball.
Okay. Fuck you, you don't get another turn. Or at least a second. Fuck off!
I see I wasn't meant to believe in you. I was meant to doubt you.
Why is it when I have less characters on screen I do better?
Fucking, I don't know.
Not impressed.
You have an entire less kit to think about?
Careful, Verso.
Oh, fuck off! I hit that button. I'm going to kill this thing.
I believe you.
Just making sure we're on the same page. Should I go and level up? Maybe. But now I'm upset. Now
Should
I
you
hate
go
it.
maybe anywhere else? Possibly. No, it doesn't help
fuck
that
you!
your weapons are resistant.
Yeah, see, it's resistant to basically everything except darkness. This particular version. Which means I probably should have brought in CL, but, you know, I'm dumb.
Here we go.
Feel the burn.
Oh, and fire.
Feels
To fire as
What was
well.
I say? Wait a second. Yeah, I was literally about to say, wait a second, it's a jar. It should be weak to fire.
Alex.
See.
This boss is weak to all elements except dark and light.
Parry!
What are you talking about? And why is it resistant to all my things?
Keep going.
Are
I'm not
you
even
using
using-
elemental weapons?
No! That's the thing, they're all element agnostic.
Well, it can be resistant to physical damage, Alex.
You made that up. Okay.
You know what? Yes, I made it up. It heals off of all elemental damage.
There are 8 damage types in this game. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, dark, light, void, and physical. Good. You're accurate. You don't care about void yet. You can't
Fucking
do that.
shit.
Ha, suffer.
Just try it.
I really should have changed Verso's weapons.
Overflowing with energy.
Oh, how misfortunate.
Not impressed. That's better. Need it.
Fucking shit.
He wiped you with one
I'm waiting.
hit, Jesus.
Take your shot.
CL is the one.
Not you. See ya.
Oh, we'll see how.
Take your shot.
The reason why CL wins is because she's seen what's on the other side of despair.
Take this.
And she came out fine.
Take your shot.
But hold on now.
Mine.
Mine is a word.
Subjective
Okay,
term.
let me say this. She came out the other side whole, which is more than most others can say.
She came out the other side not shattered into 8 billion fragments.
Not today.
I swear, like, CL almost never comes out of an AP.
I'm waiting.
Not if you're doing it right.
Not even doing it right.
No,
Basically, well, here's the thing.
Today.
Thought. So here's the thing. Every time you go into Twilight, if you go into Twilight with a moon move, then it banks all the foretell as AP. All the foretell she consumes at that point becomes AP. If you go in through a sun move, then you get AP for each foretell you were applying. So as long as you are balancing out your sun and moon attacks, you should never run out of AP with her. I'll give it one more go and then I'll do something else.
Did you swap to CL or
Oh well.
the other weapons? Based off of the resistance numbers, I'm gonna say no.
Like, no, I did not do that.
Lol.
Alex is one of the only people I will ever see in my life that will repeatedly do something wrong, then say, I shouldn't have done that, I should have done this thing, do it again, and then not do the thing she just said she should do.
Precisely.
And instead, do the exact thing she said she shouldn't have done. Again.
Feel the burn.
Dramatic jarring shit.
Please survive.
Oh, what? Fuck off. God.
Okay. That's better.
Of course. Of course. What else could I have expected?
I'm waiting.
So if it's resistant to dark, how come it hasn't been resistant to the attacks?
I didn't say it was resistant to dark.
Okay,
I
okay.
said it's weak to all elemental types except dark and light. It takes normal damage to dark and light.
That's fucking shit.
No, never.
That hurt.
Take this. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting.
Right, time for what I hope is an actual test. Sprung. Yeah, fuck, it's got an actual hook.
Deck. Lady Luck smiled today.
Come on! I swear I did that on frame. Oh well. Time to go do something else. Also, Verso, that Versalo shit ain't gonna work.
The
Also,
Verlesso?
The first
Yeah, whatever.
you heard correct.
Versalo. Verlesso, whatever. Dylan was correct.
I know I am.
And we know because I never used that weapon.
You're not supposed
You
to.
shouldn't. You're not supposed to.
Let us get quit.
I'll be back to kill him.
I believe you.
I don't need you to believe me.
Alright, then I doubt you. I think you're gonna suck shit and you're gonna not beat him.
What the fuck do you think I am, huh? Some kind of fucking chump?
Oh.
Get on a plane, come over to California and fuck me about it.
All right then.
Let us get wet.
The
Damn it.
Meadows.
Well, that will help.
Hey, our painted family. That's one of my favorites. I will be honest, when I originally saw that there was some only like one room zones like that, I was disappointed, but at the same time, I understand this is like, I don't need this game to be super, super fucking huge. And also the developers need rest.
Also, it's not like we have a lack of areas in this game.
Yeah.
There are a lot of zones in this game to play, so there being like 7 or 9 areas that is just records. Oh no.
Here we go.
And if I'm being honest, a good,
That spills.
like, just absolutely solid 40-hour experience at 100% is all I need. I do not need a 90-hour experience where like a solid 30 out of those 90 hours. I wish I wasn't playing the game.
And I still got like a solid 70 and change hours on my full run. Now, to be fair, a little bit of that was padding for me just sitting there, either listening to music or get food or some shit real quick, but like, if I were to really boil it down, it'd still be like a solid 65 hours of gameplay. Maybe an hour of which was getting those records. Totally. Like, just roaming around.
I'll do it. Feeling better. Ready to go. Good. Romance flowing.
It's interesting how the version was, you know, when you first see it, it's like, oh man, that's way too tough, we can't beat that, and then, like, not very long after, it's like, okay, that thing's, like, barely anything. Though I understand that a lot of players would panic the first time they fight something that can remove, their characters
Yeah,
from
when,
the board.
like if you go to fight that thing and its opening move is to fucking you, I'm gonna be just a little bit shitty about it.
Keep going.
Like,
On me.
it's gonna be a little bit like, hey,
Okay.
that's not fucking cool.
Like, hey, that's not allowed.
Like,
You know, it's really
yeah, okay,
funny.
I don't know what to do with that. Fine.
What's funny, huh?
Finding out that the version can eat
That spills.
person even if you're a solo party member on the field.
That's stupid.
It only does that if you have a reserve team.
Okay, but that's still fucking, like, that's fucking stupid.
Like, dick.
Here we go.
I hope you can win in -1 turn.
Storm is
Wait, no, it bomb?
Nope. Because they're not dead.
Oh shit, that's right. Huh.
1, they're not dead. 2, they're not on the field.
Strike.
Let's go.
That. Yeah, that's true.
well.
Damn it, he just got out!
But yeah, I beat Sprung again.
You know, when I first saw that eating thing, I attempted to fight this motherfucker multiple times because I kept saying to myself, I feel like I can parry that.
Yeah. I tried parrying it, I tried dodging it.
It's funny, funnily enough, it is one of the only attacks in the game that you can't do anything about. And it's, you can't even really call it an attack because it doesn't do any actual damage.
It just
says,
really pisses you off the first time.
It just says they don't get to do anything for a little bit.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, the whole thing, knowing that the expeditions had radios and everything to communicate with different squads or even with other teams or back with Lumiere, that did go pretty far to explaining a number of things.
Well, they had them at one point. It's not clear if they still have them. I don't think they do.
Well, they keep developing new technology, considering that the Lumina converter is a thing that they were able to develop.
Yeah.
So they're not, I mean, now it does say that whether or not they use that as their primary thing, because each expedition seems to, I'm gonna wait that for a little bit. Each expedition seems to develop their own special niche.
Yeah, they see that nothing from any of the other expeditions seem to have truly worked, except for one of them. Funny bastards. But
well, also Expedition Zero made it to the end too.
That is true.
Expedition 0 and 60 are the Chads. Everyone else,
Well, at Expedition 0, there were certain circumstances.
Yeah.
Hey, hello there, sir. Hopla. Raid for Nuna and short curly for Ciel. Stonewave Cliffs Cave.
Enjoy.
I in my first file, I did this before any of you. I had to figure this motherfucker out.
I mean,
and I did.
A whole lot to figure out.
Well, it took a little bit.
Much more annoying. And no, yeah, that's right. I figured him out on my own too, without your help. So I don't want to hear it.
I didn't say that you didn't.
It felt implied.
I believe you.
See, now you're just mocking me.
What composition do you think I should use for this fight?
I think you should get someone else behind the controller.
Damn.
Good stuff.
About to ban Raven.
It's just. I guess today is just the day to fucking shoot Alex.
Like-
Goddamn.
Raven over here just
Wow. That will
just
help.
fucking taking shots immediately, unprovoked. Raven came in, locked, cocked, and ready to go, and started firing into a crowd of civilians.
Each and every single one of those civilians being named Alex.
Oh, so it's the rioters from fucking the Division. You remember that, Raven? Okay, so there's in the Division, there's an enemy group called the Rioters, and they had a canned dialogue line when you killed one of them, where one of the others would go, "They got Alex!"
Oh, right.
And
was this an OG division?
Yeah, OG Division. And because of
okay, yeah.
that, and the thing is, they said that, like, really, they said that very, very, very often.
Well,
Oh, hey, it's Zeppelin. And so people made the joke that, you know, the rioters were a gang made up exclusively of people named Alex. Either exclusively or 90% of them.
Luna, careful.
Fuck. That was an aggressive opener.
The storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Just try it. That's better.
Jesus.
Let's finish this.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Shit. Don't have enough. Oh, that sucks.
Danger!
Ah, god damn it, it's enraged.
On me.
My turn.
On ya.
Watch out, my elf. Ready to strike.
On ya.
Shouldn't have done that.
Precise. Strike.
Or at least should have done it like that.
Careful now. Let's carve a path.
Let's dance.
Luna, careful.
I'm ready.
Let's carve a path.
Almost done.
It's so funny how you have yet to actually break that crystal.
What do you mean break?
You're supposed to be able to break it, which makes it skip a turn.
I never heard of that. All I know is that when you get it back down to white, it doesn't have any power.
Yeah, if you shoot it enough times, it breaks and it skips its turn. That's how I beat it my first time through.
I have never seen that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's got 4 levels. Red is its final level, and if it attacks while in red, it then has a longer, stronger combo.
Not leaving you behind.
Danger!
Let's carve a path.
I really appreciate Alex streaming this because it allows me to enjoy the music without having to worry about getting hit and fucking up.
done. But of course they are. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Start building up the thing you got.
Not giving up.
God,
Ready to go.
Seal can do it, right? That's fine. Ow. Oh wow, I have nothing. Ah, boy.
Got this.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Not today.
Of course he doesn't do this.
I'm waiting. Feel better. Okay. Here we go.
This would be so much easier if I actually had a method to get more of these. I needed. I should have had energizing turn.
Feel better. Try me.
Right. Nope. Fuck.
Harry.
Okay, what the fuck? I actually wasn't there. I need to move some stuff around. One. Don't need that. Don't take that.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Oh,
She's just getting run.
Shush.
Is it the chromatic Hexka?
That's actually the only time. That's actually the first time I've lost to it.
Well, you're like what, level 30 right now?
No. 27.
Yeah, close.
Close enough.
It's been so long since I fought it, like as an actual fight, and not just going back in New Game Plus and stomping its shit. I don't remember what an appropriate level is to fight it at.
Is Hexka weak to anything specifically? I think.
Ice.
Ice? Okay.
Resistant to fire.
You get thermal transfer in there too. Oh, I'm up here. We have spent an hour of me getting my shit pushed in by 2 different goddamn chromatics. Music is beautiful though.
On me.
Let us stay. Doing in. Careful. Chroma is flowing.
Let's get on anything here. Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
No.
Doing in.
I'm just.
That's
I'm not
promising.
gonna- No.
You don't want to curse the class with that? Whatever it was.
I don't know. I don't give a shit. It's about the Lilo and Stitch movie.
I'm not gonna give a shit about it.
You already lost hope on it.
It's a live action
just-
Disney film. I have no interest in them.
they announced that the alien Captain Gantu, the big guy that's chasing after Stitch, is not going to be in the movie.
Yep, yet another poor mistake. I don't. They had a perfect movie. All they have to do is just do that with live action.
They don't know, no, because that movie already exists.
It's called Lilo and Stitch, and it came out in, what, 2002, 2003?
Live action?
No, I'm saying the original.
Yeah, but if they want to make money on a good movie, just do the original.
Just re-release the movie. Just do what Star Wars did and re-release Episode 3.
Also an option, yes.
They literally have to do zero work. Just put the movie out again. Hey, you should be able to break that crystal while it's white. But
Alright.
Nice.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are
theoretically.
preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the Council, well, the Council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Interesting.
He's a radical communist.
Well, we won.
But at what cost?
Another Gestrel Beach. How do you guys feel about the Gestrel Beaches?
They're funny.
They have some of my favorite music.
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Welcome to the Jethro Beach Rafting Volleyball Club. What should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. We will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I've captured a few baby Jestrels we can use as balls. Why? Baby Jestrels? I asked for their consent. They all said yes.
Don't worry.
Well,
they
at
all
least he
consented.
asked.
Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Jestrels at you and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attacks to throw them back. And I'll reward you with some amazing stuff if you win. Alright, let's try the weakest. So you see the parts where the planks are different, that's where you want to stand.
So Alex,
Yes.
my question is, what advice do you give when you do the melee thing and then the Jestro clips through the blast?
Aim better. Splendid.
Alright. Alright, so aim better. Okay. Follow up. What happens if you do it from the exact same position the second time and it does work, and then the third time it clips through again and you die?
Okay, good.
Pat did this in one try.
That came from me standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, Pat did this in one try and he figured out a trick to do it. And that he learned that the Jestrels move when they flip upside up.
Another swimsuit for Luna. He's got a lot of health.
You know what else somebody found out?
What?
This minigame is tied to the frame rate, so if you suddenly go into graphics mode, this thing becomes so much easier because now you have double the time.
So if somebody's playing at like 120 FPS, they're fucked.
If you're playing at 120, you have like no time.
You're screwed.
Why did she?
But yeah, if you play this on graphics mode, it suddenly becomes twice as easy.
Are you telling me I should switch?
No, don't be a bitch. Do it legit.
Why is...
Maybe do more than 0.
That's what I'm wondering. Oh no. Oh no.
Is your RB not working?
Oh no.
Hey,
Well.
you had what I had.
Hang on.
I haven't had that yet.
Go into the pause menu and see if that does anything.
You know, up until this point, I was dead certain that it was just another fucked ass glitch that Raven exclusively experienced.
Okay.
That tends to happen.
Yes, it does.
All right. It's back.
Okay.
I laugh that there are so many instances of me experiencing glitches, and I will tell you all what is happening to me, and you're like, you are lying. And I will send you a clip from my experience, and they just go, why? Not even how. Why are you?
Like, why are you like this? Why is it only you that get this shit?
I make games with the broken in.
Fuck! You can, if you fuck up the timing on one, that can make you just lose on all of them.
On the hardest one?
No, yeah, but I mean, like, there's a cadence, and if you fuck up and end up between cadences, then you won't recover in time to correct.
Yes.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this barbecue sauce away that I probably should have 3 hours ago.
Damn it! It's made it again. This is actually the one that frustrates me the most. The other ones I usually didn't have that much time. What? Oh, I didn't see that one. The recovery time's too long! Fuck. Alright, there we go. Wear it with pride, Ciel. Alright, let's kill something.
Let the ink flow.
Oh yeah, I did get rid of that, didn't I?
Ready to carry. That's better. Careful now.
A storm is coming.
Well, well.
Danger!
Damn it.
Here's your card. Please, bye. Ready. Careful now.
Okay, there we go. 2 more battles and those picture shells are ready. Accelerating heal. Got a few islands out here. Painting workshop. Nothing like some Good old platforming to change how I'm feeling. Right, boys?
I wasn't paying attention, so sure.
Good, good. You agree. Platforming is great.
Oh, you can't be at the platforming Gestural Beach yet.
No, I'm not. I'm at the Painter's Workshop.
No, I
Lost
don't like
soul,
that. I don't like it
adrift
in there.
twilight. A paintbrush wielded in darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? What do you mean? Her beast to tilt the balance. Ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? Sure. Remember, light and dark dance together. But light must lead. Give me an item. Oh! I'm fine. Lamp Master. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed. Well, can't do it right now. Luna leveled up, and she did so twice.
I'm back.
Hey. Beat the Gestural
Apologies for
Beach,
that.
and also, now in the painting. Just for a moment. That's a big boy over there.
Get sprung, idiot.
Swimsuit on. Zoom.
Nope, wrong one. Oh well. Hey, I killed him though, so that's fine.
Ice. Shut. Here's your card.
Harry!
All better.
Are they guarding anything? No, nothing. Okay. Not over here. No, nothing.
Swimsuit on.
Okay, and we've got this reef blocking the way. There's a bridge over there.
Time for a swim.
Blades Graveyard.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, music. There's at least one weapon for Seal that I know can get up to like 25 first at least. Jesus. I wonder what the fuck was fighting with these giant blades. Because that shit's insane.
Swimsuit on. Time for a swim.
Hey, another manor door. It's a library.
Alex, that skin is distracting.
What? Is it because of her lovingly rendered ass?
Yes.
I mean, it's not 2B levels.
Come on. That's the point of the game. It's hard to compare.
Fucking shut. Precise platform. It's hard. Oh yeah.
An advantage.
Shape of energy.
Sorry, I was taking pill.
And what do we have here? Outfit for Verso. What?
How'd you open that?
I moved a book.
Son of a bitch.
He's like, I gotta go back in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nah, it's fine. I'll get it later. I've already opened that room.
Hey. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. That's a locked door. Hey, more hair. There we go. Rebellious. That thing's head just fucking spun.
Let us get wet.
An advantage.
Ascent. Fortune. Art. Vintage. And civilian.
Oof.
And then we got Seal left out here.
I just read a very rough glitch.
What's it doing? How bad?
Person spawns in, like person beats Sprong, gets kicked out of the fight screen, loses the cheater Picto, Sprong respawns, and the fight starts again infinitely. That's a bad one right there.
That's
An
that
advantage.
sucks. To have that happen, that sucks.
Just a sec.
They said that upon closing the game and then starting over, it was fine, but
It's still fucked up.
yeah.
Alright, our painted family. Was there supposed to be a dude here at some point? Like, cause this seems like a place where a guy would hang out.
Maybe it's DLC.
I know that they said that they wanted to add more stuff via patches. That will be fantastically useful. Alright, if I'm right, I don't think we'll ever see anybody.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
This is all the same
Great.
stuff.
Always.
Oh, but we can write in the journal. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Alright, let's fight this fucker. I will have my revenge.
It's locked on you.
Get fucked.
Let us stay.
I forgot to do one of the things I meant to do when I was there. Upgrade weapons for Pictos and shit.
That's better.
Fuck you.
Here's your card.
I'm ready. Bliss and precision. Ready to parry.
Let us stain them.
God damn it.
What?
I screwed up.
What did you do?
Wow, we even resisted you did 9,000 damage.
Let the ink flow.
So I found out that apparently I was supposed to do a quest before level 5 in Oblivion because
Oh, you're playing Oblivion.
the reward is a spell and the spell is leveled, but the spell has a mana cost that is leveled to you, and if you are above level 5, the amount of mana it requires is physically impossible to be gotten without exploits.
That's stupid.
Like, right now, the highest level spell I could cast is like 200 mana. I'm maxed out on mana. I cannot get more mana without gear. The spell costs 2,000.
Oh, by the way, is this thing weak to, like, does this thing absorb Earth?
No.
The Hexka?
Work to all elements.
Okay, making sure.
No, the jar.
Oh, the jar. No, you're back to the jar.
Yeah, I beat the Hexka.
It just took a long time.
Yeah, it's got kind of a chunky pool.
I love Expedition 33 performs a counter.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Fucking the expedition counter is probably my favorite. I think the
Ready to parry.
I can say this anyway. It's literally the next mechanic you're gonna get to. I'm sad that there is no Expedition 33 performs a gradient counter.
Ooh, that would be great. It'd be awesome.
I need it.
So I found out.
Grenade, watch out!
Shit, I don't remember what I found out. Never mind. I'm stupid.
You found it out, but it escaped again. Don't worry. You'll track him. You tracked it down once, you'll track it down again. Get you to 20.
Careful, my owl.
God damn! That hurt.
Nice. Ready to
Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Yeah, I consider it a different move, but you're right. Phantom Blade is the way to go.
You could kill him with Hearsay.
Possibly. Especially if I manage to mark him. Ah, fuck, it costs more in this stance, I forgot.
I was wondering why you didn't do it.
That's alright, I won.
Oh, that reminded me. Thank you. So, I learned that if you have it set in the options to auto-complete prompts, QTE prompts, it will complete them, but it will not complete them perfect.
Makes sense. That makes total sense. Stop.
I'm losing frames. I'm gonna need to close the game out and refresh it.
This game does
First time
have
I've had
a
this
memory.
happen.
This game does have a memory leak issue. It's not horrible, but it does have one.
Yeah, there's some little things that could be improved about this game, but overall, it's a solid, oh so terribly solid 9.8 out of 10.
I mean, also, like, this is the developer's first game. Like, outside of apparently, like, 4 or 5 devs on the team, this is pretty much everyone on the team's first game. I'm willing to cut them some slack.
Oh no, I'm cutting them
Tell me
a shit ton of slack.
I'm not.
Like, like even considering that, it's closer to an 11 out of 10. Like, honestly, if this is your first game that you made, I'm scared to see where you go once you've done 10 games. Like how good you've gotten. Now, what I so desperately want them to do is to not fucking just rush to throw themselves into another game.
I hope they take their good time to develop.
Oh, yeah, they already said that right now that they are in a weird mood because, like, they want to do more, but at the same time, they're like, ooh, time to relax.
It's like, ooh, need a minute. And I do remember, I think I remember there being something about them wanting to do DLC for this game.
They definitely said they're going to do patches, quality of life stuff,
they're
and
open
maybe
to DLC, they just don't know what that would look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
No current plans. But
I know
it's
what
not,
DLC
it's
I'd
not
like
a
to
no.
see.
I
More
want an
swimsuits.
Expedition Zero DLC. Okay, I want one of two things. I either want an Expedition Zero DLC or an Expedition 60 DLC. Now, I know which one I'm not gonna get.
Expedition 60 DLC would be so fun.
It would be so fucking
It'd be amazing.
funny.
Won't happen.
It won't happen, but by God, would it be funny?
Final Path is one of my favorites.
I've not actually seen what it does.
It's just immediate 10 foretell right off the bat, and can break.
I mean, I can do that too with her starting ability in Chation.
Yeah, true.
Chation.
But this allows you to do it on other ones. But I like it. It also does it's also got high base damage, even if you take out the foretell of the breaking ability.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost considered
That's
rebooting
fun.
another game instead of rebooting Expedition 33, but I'm right.
It's not out of
Duelist,
your
so-
system yet.
It's not. It's not. I'm on the cusp of fighting Duelist again. By one of my three favorite bosses in the whole game.
Don't say anymore. Don't want to give away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. You just name Duelist.
You know what? You know what's something I found out?
What?
Just learning that the devs for this had. Oh wait, no, I did explain that before. That they had their competitions for the highest amount of damage.
Yeah.
What was their record?
Their record
No,
was
they-
apparently about 2 million.
Oh.
It was 2 million, and they thought that they had properly upscaled and minimaxed everything, and then they found out within the first day that people got to 4 million, and they went, oh.
Turns out they got upstaged by a whole 2,000%. No, a whole 2,000 times. That's like,
And they weren't even
I
like
see.
upset about it. It's just like having this game that you worked on for so long, and then finding out like, I know about this. I've worked on this for a long time. I know how to use this thing. You learned you don't know anything.
That's just the thing about video games. Anybody will tell you. Even when you think you've accounted for it, once it gets into plus a million, like into a million plus hands, like that's where the extremes come out. That you that never would have been able to present themselves to your team because there's just not enough people. All right. Show me what you got, Sprong.
He's got hands.
Got hands.
Is that all you got?
Alex.
Alex, are you really fighting
So, Alex,
with
my
cap damage?
question is,
with cap
did
damage.
you intentionally screw up, or was that just...
That was genuinely a fuck up.
Okay.
I didn't hear no bell!
You going into the thing, immediately getting wrecked, and it's like, that all you got?
But, Alex, are you truly trying to fight Sprong with cap damage?
I mean, you can.
You can.
Oh,
And
yeah,
look,
can.
Look. That cheater picto's really good. It's really good.
It is. It truly is.
But no, I'm not gonna do that because
If you can get it. if you can get it.
Yeah,
you're gonna be there.
I'm
Like,
not gonna do
you're
what some people did, where they have like a whole 45-minute battle timer with like 237 parries. Like, if I never get hit, I can win.
Which is untrue.
Like, these are all technically true statements, just ill-advised.
It's also a thing of like, could I manage to do this if I waited perfectly and did everything correct? Yes. Unfortunately, I am me.
Alright, let's let this play.
Raven, have you done a steeled strike
Dylan.
with what?
Wait a minute. Cutscene.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually,
Dress for a funeral.
there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
The Chevalier. Right?
I think so.
Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with gradient counter. One hit.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
There are places on this continent that are just absolutely fucked.
This place being one of them.
Yeah, sorry.
This is
looking to the right and then just see the whole pile of corpses.
Yeah, well, you roll up to you stroll up to the portcullis up there that's open, and you just see that like like hills of bodies on both sides of it, flanking your entrance. And then you get to it, and you look out on the rest of the battlefield, and like, oh, sweet fucking Christ, what happened here?
This is worse than the Gates of Divinity. In Shadow of the Erdtree. Now, just the sheer number of bodies you see as you move through this battlefield.
Yeah, the number of corpses in the Forgotten Battlefield are obscene.
Now, the Gates of Divinity are worse on the sense that they're more perverse, but...
These are all expeditions?
I'm scared to ask how.
Most of them.
I
Is it
never
still
actually
around?
looked at it.
I've only seen it once, many years
Well,
ago.
it's
So
two giant pillars made
most
of
likely not.
corpses.
Useful.
How quaint.
You guys remember,
No.
when I was doing, a Plague Tale Innocence, and there's that one point, like, where you just go through a battlefield, and it's just carpeted with bodies?
Yes.
Like, that was some shit!
Yes.
I think I might be over leveled for this.
Mayhaps. Wait, no, you definitely are.
Feel the burn.
Ow.
That's cover path.
Yeah, if you want the optimal like gameplay experience for going through Forgotten Battlefield, I wouldn't go in any earlier than level 24, 23, or any later. That way you've still got some good challenge out of it,
Yeah, you have
especially
to
when you
basically
get to
go
the-
in right after finishing the stone items then.
No. I did that, and I got to the boss at level 21. You can do a bit of grinding.
I didn't really do any intentional grinding, I just did exploring.
Yeah, so Yellow Harvest is definitely what got me a lot of that, because those are some decently
They are strong.
hard
Yeah,
enemies, especially.
Coming.
Yeah,
Especially when you
decently
include
strong
the-
enemies.
Especially when you include the chromatic ortholysis.
Yes.
I guess you could technically say I grinded in this game, but it wasn't even because I wanted to grind, it was because I just wanted to play more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, I'm killing more enemies. We.
An advantage.
Energizing start.
I'm just having fun.
Useful.
Let me see.
Alex, did you get entered? There's a later picto called Energizing Shot that's stupid fun.
You know, I don't
very
know
funny.
if I did get that.
20% chance to get an AP on Shot.
And when you combine it with Energy Master to double all AP gains, you can do some funny shit. I think my record is like 41, 43 uninterrupted shots.
I'm gonna need
like
to
free aim
know
shots.
where to get that then. I don't think I have that, even on my other file.
It's absolutely hilarious.
definitely build a full shooter build based off of that.
Yes.
It is in Flying Manor.
Oh,
in
then yeah,
Goblu's
no,
area.
I need to. Then on my other file, I need to go get that. Oh fuck! Monsieur Troubadour.
Did you not know he was there? Like, I heard
I
him
forgot I was
growl.
doing stuff.
Incoming!
But yeah, no, it's funny. If you get lucky enough with it, you can, especially if you do get that shooter build to Verso, you can send him straight to S rank in 1 turn. It's really funny.
I am just a tad bit overleveled.
Yes, you are.
I mean, it's better to be overleveled than underleveled.
Depends on the game. Some people honestly do prefer to be underleveled for some stuff because it makes, fights more interesting.
Yeah, no, being underleveled for Duelist, great time.
Being overleveled is like, well, I don't know what that fight was supposed to be.
Yeah, being overleveled is like, well, I guess that could have been a fun fight if it lasted longer than 45 seconds.
Here we go.
Here's your card. Renee, attention. Better.
Early on,
I'm ready.
the gradient counter, the gradient counter timing is so generous that when it actually gets strict, people get fucked up by it.
Yes.
It's
I
like,
can think of
oh,
one
fuck.
particular enemy that's a real battle.
It's like, oh yeah, suddenly it's like, oh, don't just hit it whenever you feel like it. When the green changes, you have to hit it right before it comes at you.
Yeah,
Suddenly,
you have to hit.
It's like
You have to treat it closer to a normal dodge timing.
Yeah.
Because it's still more generous than standard parrying.
But it's still a thing of like, it starts off so extremely generous that people didn't think that they needed to have a real timing with it at all. That's what threw people.
Yeah.
I saw that.
See,
happen.
I thought that I didn't have to worry about it because a certain someone in this chat had told me that it was basically free. All you had to do was press the button, and it was a guarantee. Some ignorant motherfucker that lives in the South.
That ignorant motherfucker does in fact apologize for his stupidity. To be fair, I did not know any better when I gave that. That was my understanding of it at the time.
Feel the burn.
I later fucked around, found out, and learned otherwise. But here we are.
Take your shot.
Ready to strike.
It's amazing the kind of atmosphere you can build in music with just a single string instrument playing.
Yeah. It's amazing.
chromatic troubadour, you run into them a whole act before their normal ones appear.
You run into the chromatic troubadour in the second area of the game.
Here we go.
When do you actually meet the normal variant of, like, normal version of it? 5 areas later.
Meanwhile, Chromatic or Felon don't reach until the end of the fucking game.
Yeah. You don't reset shit until you're in X3.
I saw the future.
Good stuff.
I didn't notice that that was a version right there.
Oh yeah, huh? Who do you think built these battlements?
And I guess the expeditions over time.
Yep. And I messed it.
Let's go the path. Here we go.
Here we go. Let the ink flow. Feel the
what?
burn. I'll do it.
What do you mean I've never acquired this Picto? Did I just fucking miss it?
That happens sometimes. Like, I never acquired SOS power.
Ready to evade.
No, the fuck part is that I missed this when I know damn well I had to have run past it about 30 times.
Here we go.
Because it's here in the Forgotten Battlefield. And the Forgotten Battlefield is definitely where I spent the most time.
Really? I blew through here and didn't
Yes.
look back.
Well, yeah, because some chucklefuck came here about 8 levels past when I did.
Down. You know what?
Oh, I'm finally approaching 7 digits of chroma.
Nice.
I'm proud of you, Dylan.
Now see, why don't I believe that?
That's your
Because you know.
prerogative.
Hey, you guys are familiar with Mezzoforte, right?
Yes.
No, not the skill.
I
Like
don't
the
use it.
actual term.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a music term.
Why the hell would
That
I
makes
know
sense.
that?
Because we're all some faction of neurodivergent, which means we learn random shit just on a fucking whim.
Like that one I actually know because I was in band. When they want you to raise volume, they go to like, so there's the normal volume, then there's piano, which is the lower volume. There's forte where you're supposed to get louder, and then when you need to lower volume a little bit, then it's mezzo piano, and when you need to raise volume a little bit, it's mezzo forte.
All right, chromatic luster.
I forgot to fucking come back here. I'll need to do that. Like I've been back here, but I forgot about the paint spike.
Ready to strike.
Aesthetically, what's your guys' favorite location?
That's a tough one.
That is a very tough fucking question.
Of course, you can cheat and just say, the monolith.
No, you
Inside the
can't.
monolith.
Fuck you.
Is
The mantle.
aesthetically entirely off of visuals alone.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's generally what
I
it's
do believe that is the decision.
Because I have a zone that's my favorite based off of the visual, and then I have my favorite zones based off of music.
You know what? Tell me both.
Area of favorite music, Serene.
Ooh, yeah,
That's a good one.
that's really good.
Favorite area aesthetically is probably the honestly this area, just the
Forgotten Battlefield.
starkness of the rust and dirt everywhere.
Spear, hammer, sword.
If you want to get Doom about it, the rust, dust, and gunpowder.
Feel the burn.
And this area is great for so.
Down he goes.
Feel better.
That's longer than I expected.
Ready to strike.
Have you guys ever had a problem where an enemy goes to do something, but because of the positioning of the camera, it is literally out of your sight?
Yes! I was actually just talking about that earlier. Tom.
A storm is coming.
So it doesn't happen often, but it has happened a couple times where the camera angle pans in such a manner that I even had one of my own party members blocking my visuals and combos, so I just got one. I could couldn't see it, period.
That shit's
Useful.
So I haven't had that issue. I've had it so that I immediately, like, when doing my own attack, my character clipped out of the zone because of the camera. But I have at no point been fucked because of the camera.
Really? Careful.
At worst, I could not see the my own attack, and that was
Ready to strike. Here we go.
And then there's a slightly adjacent, somewhat adjacent problem of, I say problem, but issue, a bit more, a bit less severe about it, of some, like a select number of combos that enemies can do that just do weird stuff with the camera angle. That makes my job a lot more difficult because now I'm from a perspective I'm not used to, just for this move.
Yeah. That was all the way up. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Great. So this is a stone quarry that got converted into a defensive position. What is this? Oh my god, that's a cannon. That's a fucking cannon.
I mean,
There's also a mini sprong to your right.
Huh.
I don't know why you believe me.
I'll do it.
Because there's this random jump all over the place.
Sure.
It was like 100% like something that was a legitimate chance to be there.
Take cover.
Now there is an actual like mini sprung, and when I say mini, it is still.
Let's calm them.
It's still big. It's just not as big as.
Still bigger than you, but yeah.
No, I believe it would be bigger than me.
Here's your card. Let us stay. Feel the burn. Look out. Let's keep going. Lulu, I told you.
Oh fuck. I didn't know that was gonna be a gradient attack.
Let's calm
He so
them.
rarely does it that I forgot that that's what he does. Hey. Another British one. And another British one. There's a lot of dead British ones.
Excuse me.
Right. Saca patata.
It is also funny hearing how the devs were like, so we were wondering how, like, when we were naming the characters, we were trying to find names that were fitting, and we would try to find names that had meaning. And after a while, we just kind of gave up and thought, okay, what names sound French enough that English people will still be able to say them without butchering them?
I I'm telling
An
you, the
advantage.
entire reason the game is called
That's amazing.
Expedition 33 is because, fuck, like, what about the Anglophones who can't fucking speak?
But literally, they're like, okay, Mael, good enough. And then they found out Mael's actual name meaning. Like, oh, that's actually, we can make something out of this.
Say, oh, hey, we could actually, hey, we can do something with that.
But it's like, that's good enough.
A storm is coming.
And then there, the flying snake in the sky. Its name literally just means Snake Lighthouse.
Serpent hair.
Take this. Feeling better. Okay.
Good stuff.
Damn, that's some damage.
I mean, you could just shoot him.
Ah, that poor thing.
Useful.
You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. You can literally tell, like, at this point, after going through it, you can literally tell who she is. It's crazy. You're awake? Surprising. You sufficiently recovered. So, then you can help. There's much left to do. How are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But I instead must occupy my time with this. What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved with what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs, so I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends. Emily,
Well, she said she'd die big. And if this thing's any indication, she burned this thing to the ground.
Good stuff.
I know.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn. Brace yourself.
You got him, hun. You obliterated Dust Nor. Oh. Maybe it's just me, but like I see that enemy, it just looks like Dunsnore, the Pokemon.
Which one?
The tiny little scavenger Nevron that attacks you with the Nevron arm.
Oh, the Ramasur.
Yeah.
The funny little shit. This guy's a fucking parry.
I've never been good at parrying this guy.
Let the ink flow.
Damn it.
Here's your card.
Haven't used this in
Chroma is flowing.
So Alex, if you saw this thing, would you think that it would be immune to fire?
You know? Can't tell.
No, that's the thing. I look at that and thought, this thing is obviously immune to fire.
It does absorb. Okay, it's not immune to burning, weirdly, but it does absorb fire. I have used fire on it, and it did like regain health. What's this? Energizing parry. One of the best Pictos. Let's get that in there. Rising Death. Sweet Kill. What else do we still need to learn? Anything? Oh, no, we're good. Those are the only ones that we haven't learned yet. Okay. Sometimes chromatics are fun and sometimes they piss me off.
Yeah.
Like
That
when they're
about
fun,
sums it
they're
up.
fun. When they're not fun.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Why are they tempting me?
Because they don't have pictures here. All that has gone. Like they can't pursue such grand art like that when the world is being erased.
And the dialogue in this game is so great. Just hearing them, like, so if we see that old man again, we're running, right? Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Agent 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Jesus. I just realized a troubadour just shoved his trumpet on somebody's head. Crossing the damn sea was hard. But oof, I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Kazumi! Japanese name.
So apparently the Gestrels, all of their language is a mishmash of different languages.
That's hilarious.
That's
it's a bit of Chinese, a bit of Japanese, a bit of French, a bit of Italian.
Like, that's how you can end up listening to them, hearing some words you recognize, and the rest being like, I have no fucking clue.
Also, apparently every Gestrel in the game is voiced by somebody, like one of the developers.
Yeah,
just one dude?
They apparently wanted to voice characters in the game.
That's cool.
But they were afraid that, like, well, we're not professional voice actors, so it's not going to be as good. So, hey, if you just gotta be goofy, then it's fine.
I don't want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Skew my head. Alright, let's get this. That's the good stuff. Get that out as well. Don't need this right now. Buy the other stuff. Leave them out.
Yeah, so back to your earlier query of favorite area on aesthetic versus music. I think music-wise, funnily enough, the Ancient Sanctuary is my favorite because I can just vibe. That's like my favorite roaming music to vibe to. And I really like the boss music for the Ultimate Sakapatat. But it's not my favorite boss music. Might make top 5 though. But yeah, I do have to concur with Raven that Forgotten Battlefield probably has my favorite just all around visuals.
I really do have to think about it myself. Because all the places look really good. Oh, if you guys want to see concept art, go to like your achievements list and look at the art that they have there.
So
cool.
It's really good. It also makes me think that if, like, once upon a time, if Ubisoft had been willing to listen to the few people who left that ended up being a part of this game could have been made in that old Ubi art engine that they made back in the day, which was a pretty fantastical and cool looking thing. There was some cool stuff in the UbiArt engine. But, you know, Ubisoft is Ubisoft, and so that shit, like, they basically abandoned all that stuff. Guess I'll one of them needs inverted affinity.
God damn it. So I have an issue.
What's the issue?
I see the battlefield area, and my brain immediately then connects it to Caelid in Elden Ring, which then immediately takes to the memes of man panicking like a motherfucker screaming, "No, not Brazil!"
Jeez. That's not Brazil. That's just downtown LA. I can say that because I'm from California.
Lol.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
My fucking absolute favorite boss introduction. I love this shit so much.
You know what's so funny? Everybody else I've talked to, when they see this motherfucker, they've called him the exact same thing that I called him, but you guys haven't played the game that he's from, so it will mean nothing to you.
What do they call him?
He is a Dark Souls 3 boss called Pontiff Suleiman.
I mean, he's standing there looking like a Dark Soul.
He is a Dark Souls ass motherfucking boss. It's great.
We've already
Also,
had an
the
Elden
sheer-
Ring ass boss.
Also, the sheer horror of this area down here, just the mountain of corpses that's down in this ravine, like, yeah, the mountain of corpses and steel, like Jesus.
Alright, Dylan, I posted it in the group chat. That's Pontiff Suleiman.
Yep.
Literally everybody, when they get to phase 2, is like, oh, hi, Pontiff.
Yeah.
It's the same hands,
Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents a character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead.
This theme is so good.
It is one of the 3 best bosses in the game. The only other 2 that compete with it come after, come later. I can't decide if Duelist is my second or third favorite theme. Doesn't get first. First is reserved for a certain motherfucker with a big ass sword.
Duelist is easily second.
I'll be right back.
What's your third?
1 second.
Okay. Raven, what's your third favorite?
Third favorite? Simon.
Oh, really? Simon's first for me. I'm guessing first is Renoir.
Yeah.
When we eventually get to him. Yeah, Renoir is my third, so our first and third are reversed. I mean,
it's hard for some of the bosses,
top
like Goblu's up there.
Goblu's is great. The ultimate Sakapatat is
Sakapatat's pretty good too.
Just tickles a certain fancy for me. There's no bad music in this game.
Minoko is Minoko. It's a crime that his song plays in a grand total of 2 places.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
And me and Dylan were just having a discussion on our favorite
boss
music.
We both agree that Duelist is number 2, and our first and third picks are reversed. Phase 2 Chucklefuck.
Hey Alex, when you get a chance, I want you to look in the group chat and then see the character I said that everyone compares this guy to.
I see.
It's the same hands too. Like, I love how I was watching earlier Pat play through this fight, and me and him at the exact same moment when that happened. It's like, oh, welcome back, Pontiff. Granted, I enjoy this fight way more than Pontiff Suleiman. That fight sucked.
Yeah, I fucking love this fight. It's probably...
Pontiff Suleiman has a second name in the fandom. It is Pontiff Stamina Bar.
Time to strike.
He just starts swinging, then he just doesn't stop swinging.
Feel better.
He has a 19 hit combo.
Fuck off.
Fuck
out.
And he can make a double.
Get fuck off. Yeah, no, fuck that.
The double copies his last move. So when he's doing the 19 hit combo,
So you did effectively have to deal with a 38 hit combo.
yes.
Yeah.
Finesse and grace.
Nice.
God, I fucking love this boss.
Take this. So much potential.
I wish I had some more punishing attacks.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Oh, this.
Okay.
Ow! Oh, it's made of blood here? The other places it's made of shadow.
Lady Luck smile today.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
I fucking yeah, it's one of my favorite like cinematic finishers too. It's so goddamn cool.
Okay, we're gonna do Gustav's funeral and then we'll cut there.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
It is so fucking dark down here.
Yes.
Do it!
Useful.
Okay, over there is where we started.
Oh.
Across the bridge.
Okay, nice.
Interesting.
That was funny, because while you were getting up to Duelist, I was fighting Duelist, and then I, unfortunately, like, to my disappointment, washed the shit out of him.
I mean, he didn't do much better against me, but...
He didn't get to attack, but the once on the opening of Fates, too. For me. I mean, New Game Plus. I do absurd damage. I wasn't even trying.
Don't worry.
So then I reloaded, and then took off all but Verso to go in against him, and I nearly machine gunned him to death anyway.
Jesus.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
And one falls. We continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Just gonna get back to the world map, and that'll be it.
That throws you into a cutscene.
Ah, fuck, of course it does.
It's not a long cutscene, and it just puts you back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Alright, that's that for today. We'll see you tomorrow, where we'll continue on with Yakuza 0. Same time as ever. Ever. At 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a good one, everybody.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Ball.
Have a good night.